Aloha. Hey there. Let's sequence something. I can't hear anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm awake now. Where am I? P-base. Make P-base. Yes. Okay. Stuff's been happening here. It's nighttime, yeah. Okay. No, this is a drop. Machete at the ready. Machete. Yeah, let's see. No. Turn this light off first. We're at P-base. I gotta rename that. So right now. So, since that's gonna be, you want to be at the entrance. So. Because it's no longer a future site, it's a full base. There we go. Let's get rid of this. I'm not end up walking into our own spikes. Oh, one last thing, of course. Where is it? Where is the drop today? Is it in the water? I'll walk there. My leg is broken and I'm hungry. Okay. And my leg is officially again broken. This is not a good start. There's that. Okay. Don't have splits. And we haven't made the entrance yet, so allow me to just get some medical supplies before I leave. In case you've never, because you haven't figured it out, I figured it out. I'm Neo, so I can manipulate this matrix. I don't know if the traders are part of the program or actual people, but I think they're part of the program too, because they keep on saying the same thing over and over again. Okay, I actually have like non-breaking leg. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just pick you up, put you down right here. All right, let's go. Really, is that my running speed? I'm thinking about all these bases I'm building. You know, that I'm trying to set up something like the pyramids, or you know, it's this insatiable urge to carve out a piece of world and make it in some image or something lasting. It's like, hey, I was here. Look at all the bases I have built while I was here. This is just keeping me busy. Hey. She died quick. Well, not died really. It's more dead than before. But does it really matter if this is a video game? I mean, just running around for somebody's twisted pleasure. It's an insatiable need for humanity to act out in some violent form. Come back to our instincts, base animal instincts, but I don't know, do animals go around trying to hurt each other all the time? And again, brings me back to the same question. What happens when one of these things becomes sentient? What happens then? I have no escape from this world if it becomes smart as me or smarter. Go for the kill is over. Come on. No. Should have gave me all the time in the world. Well, is she reserved for something that's alive, I guess? So I'd have to say it gave me all the time in the world, because it's not really alive. Even that word alive, serves biological function, I suppose. Where's the limit of alive? Insects are alive until they're not. They exhibit some kind of natural survival instinct. Okay, so there it is. But does that exclude? Is that only for biological entities? That can robots be alive? Can a computer be alive? Certainly, these guys exhibit some natural instincts. and which is apparently to come get me and eat me. Could they be considered alive to a certain extent? Well, I suppose higher brain functions, right? Higher brain functions, the ability to reason. Parking 13, they broke in. Is that instinct? Is that programming? What is instinct other than programming? Man, I'm all over the philosophy today. A friend once showed me back when there were people around other than these guys. Hey. Yeah, I hear you. It's hard to define a concept, though. It's really, the word alive is just a word. Down you both. Certainly higher brain functions, as scientists might say. Again, I chopped off his head, and there it is again. This world is not real. I think that there must be some, okay, heartbeat. A robot that's alive will mimic the heartbeat. Some pattern of activity. How do you test higher brain functions? I mean, why am I at this house? Wait, is tonight horde night? Or is it not tonight? I don't want to go in this house. I want to go to the drop. Where's the drop? There. Let's go there. Guess I was acting on instinct. Or autopilot. One of my favorite things, autopilot. But it can't be used in all situations, even though it tries to kick in all situations. Although, we'll really have to worry about driving. Nothing. Oh, I suppose even here now, if I can get a mini bike, I can get a mini bike easily from the creative menu. But if I were driving a mini bike, I would have to be careful. I was driving to the water, ruin my ride. Not to hit a zombie off a bike. I have to flip over. Can you flip over those things? Can you fall? Or are you glued to it? It's a video game, so I'm thinking glued to it. No need for a seatbelt. I think a seatbelt probably though on a motorbike would be a bad idea. If it were a good idea, somebody would have already done it. Just like everything I say, it's probably already been said before. Does that mean we share our hive mind, or do we just repeat the things that we hear? It's a pattern of our life. What's happened to us? I've seen the movie, I quote the movie. If you've seen the movie, you quote the movie. And we both know what we're talking about. But then what about experiences like the Mandela effect, where only part of the population shares a memory? And of course, even if you were there standing next to the person, or watch it, you remember watching it on TV, your experience is always different. I don't think there's a way to truly ever understand what anybody means with anything. Unless, of course, telepathy becomes a thing. Doesn't matter now, though, because everybody's gone, and it's just me. Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe everybody's alright, and I'm just trapped in here by myself. Huh. Deep thoughts with Master Onagi. One of the last movies I remember seeing, I think, was Wonder Woman. Can you call her that? What is her last name? Because she says I'm Diana Princess, and then gets cut off, and suddenly her name is Prince, Diana Prince, right? So what is her last name? Do Amazonians have family names? Now, what's so important about having a family name? I mean, other than to distinguish one person from another, if they share the name, first name. Of course, in certain systems, we're all just numbers. And if we all actually just started naming ourselves with just numbers, it'd be complicated though. How would you have your own unique number in the whole world? Ah, phone number. Phone numbers are similar to names. I suppose in a world of phones, it is the name of your phone. Your phone's name is your phone number. Alright, enough little diarrhea. Where are we? And where do we go? We go to P-base. Okay. And she's here. Which is where the red flag is, so let's take a route that is away from these houses. No, I prefer the machete. Stump. It's empty. I've been here before. Let's make way quickly then. Ever onward to P base. There we shall finish the night before we journey to the walk of death. It is at the walk of death we shall encounter the horde. We shall make our stand like lightning and steel bolts. Mini capoeira. Capoeira, no. Capoeira. Capoeira. There's a martial art. I wonder how that would fare against a guy with like a sword or a machete. I suppose the whole basis behind it was to strap knives to their. Yeah. The question you have? Oh, yes, that does hurt. Does that hurt? Does that answer your question? Because you're not really around to answer mine. Even if you were, you probably couldn't. Because you're just part of the system. Why would anybody put me in here? Maybe I put myself in here. But then again, maybe I'm not really here. Maybe I am an artificial intelligence. And another artificial intelligence is running experiments on. I remember the real world. It didn't look like this. One day I'll be out of here. Maybe I'll find out what happened. It'd be funny to be skipping around video and just hear random weird things. I think that's probably something easy to misinterpret when you only see part of the story. I think about many things. Am I still here or am I supposed to go? Oh, it's up there. Okay, well, we'll check out this guy. Ooh, bird's nest. And it has not been pillaged. Pillaged has a negative connotation. Why, I wonder? No, because it's used. Hello, Sylvia. Goodbye, Sylvia. Goodbye, Sylvia. She's a plague nurse. She is plagued. So many questions. Oop, I saw you. My bird nest radar. I don't know. I'm sure you guys can come up with an acronym. Am I the only one who hears all the talking going on? Because there's a lot of voices. I don't know if you guys can hear. Okay. Maybe it's not in my head. Maybe it's them. Alright, well, this is open ground. They have the high ground. Let's change that. Oh, wait. Let's make sure they see me first. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for... Whoa, there is a lot of them. Holy moly. I don't think these guys see me, though. Hey, you guys see me? You guys see me? Oh, they must see me. They turn around. They turn around. Hey, Kaiser clones. Walter, don't ignore me. Make them walk around. Oh, did they just ignore me? I'll run through them like the wind. Like the wind. I am the deadly wind. Hey, maybe they'll come down here. They're all headed this way, so I might as well just intercept them. Intercept. I'm Interceptor. F-14. Is that, what is it? Now, if you don't know what that is, look in the history books. Okay, it's like a conga line. Come on, do the conga. Oh, wow. Okay, this has now become dangerous. No, don't flank me. Don't. Okay. Walter, don't touch me. Oh, no. Alright, I'm bleeding out. This has got situations. Gotta change. Nope, Walter. I got some blood. I'll be alright. Okay, anybody else? Yes, you guys. Oh, there's a few of them. It's gonna be hard to find all these bodies. Alright. Okay, that's good. And scrap that. Too close. Too close, lady. Alright. Bandage. Recipes. Bandage, come on. Bandage. Bandage. Nope, okay. Nope, don't touch me. Bandage for the low god. I just want to stop this sound in my ear. Pulsating. The good thing you can't hear your own heartbeat. I think that would be, just dig into your mind. Where'd the rest of them go? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk over your corpse. Remains. Your remains. Of course, the corpse would imply that they were already dead. Running out of space. Okay. Well, let's clean up all this as much as we can. Everybody give me rotten flesh. Is that all you have? An axe. Okay, it's time to decide what to keep. So let's scrap this. And let's throw away. Oh, yeah, maybe we can keep. Let's scrap this. Okay. Oh, there's still somebody. Hey, Harley. She's not dead. Oh, she's not done. There we go. More accurate. Well, scrap this, throw this, and scrap these. Brings us back to Equilibrium. Well, if Equilibrium is full. Equilibrium, that was a great movie. Christian Bale. There's people who use phrases like, hey darling. I wonder if it's because the media was so saturated with sexuality that whenever we hear something, we immediately interpret it in that way. Oh, that sound! It's like a dog. Like a wolf or something. You sounded fierce. You did not. See those ones, I mean those ones. In death, is there a gender difference? No. She's also not done yet. I hear somebody walking. Wow. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's take it. Okay, good. You know, you'll have your turn, Yuri. Your turn is now. Aren't you happy? Your pain and suffering is over. You no longer have to climb around making breathing sounds when you're not really breathing anymore. Good for you. Happy days. Ooh, more corn to plant. Okay, I can't pick it up, so. Come here. I should bring some seeds and plant some trees here. Maybe, like, I should pick that up and carry that. Make like a tree line and then have a walkway, like a catwalk across it. I could connect everything above ground by using plants. A plant way. Plant rail? A cat plant rail? No. Alright. Need somebody to contribute a cool name for that. Tree rail. So, supposed to be using that to get into there. I think we might have enough time to finish it. We're going to have to dig down to bedrock from both locations. First. Oh, I think there's storage boxes in here, so let's do this. Everybody around? No, nobody seeing me enter the back cave. Okay, now, under normal circumstances, I won't be able to, I wonder. And this picks me up. Excuse me. Oh, I can't stand in there, because it goes all the way up. Unless I break through that, up there. Might be okay. Yeah, it should be okay. Alright, cool, we'll do that later. Not now, though. And we can't set up the traps now either, because we don't have time. First, we have to dig into the other base. Into the actual base. And then we can come back and fiddle around with everything else. Okay, this is a top box. Let's do some dumping. Let's relocate these items to their location. There's a fancy way of saying this stuff. Put those things in this thing. Remember, George Carlin, his bringing attention to the words of use and how they're used. There are no words now. Just me talking to myself. Alright, so, battle area. Don't put anything in here. If I want to speed this process up, I should get an auger. An auger may be the answer. Better tools to make the job quicker. I feel like there's something. There we go. Not too far there. So. To focus to a certain degree. So there's no autopilot for this. Unfortunately, my subconscious is probably being used by whatever has trapped me in here. Indeed. I have lost my mind. Okay. So, probably over here would be good. Got two out. There's a wall here. These will be the area where the spikes are. And 1, 2 for lightning rods. Good fences. Yeah, because a lightning rod is something that stands on top of preferably the highest building in the area and attracts electricity, or attracts lightning during lightning storms. So lightning rod would have to be the appropriate word, or even an equivalent word, or collection of words, to the fence. I suppose. What about phrases, like ways of describing things, and people's understanding of them? I'm sure there's a slew of medical terms. No! Ooh, good. It's standing on this. I really gotta do something about that. Okay, so, how many back is this? Not enough. Can we make destroyed stone? Recipes. So make one. Very well. Okay, we will need something to throw stuff into quickly, and we're probably going to make a walkway up there. So, we'll probably need a way to get up there as well. Okay. Need to get more on either side. Where are we going to put? I think at this stage I'm going to start digging downwards. Yeah. Maybe there's something satisfying in repetition, the familiar. Just digging here is meditative in some way. Certainly meant to occupy my conscious mind. I still wonder what's going on with my unconscious mind while this is happening. And of course, there's always the lying question of why can't I get out of here? Because this can't be reality. Then again, if it was a zombie apocalypse, I wouldn't want to accept it, and I probably wouldn't think that this was reality. So, who's fooling who? Which brings us back to the question of what's real. And even with the Matrix, right? Is Zion really, like the people who can't accept how the way things were in the status quo were released to Zion, where you're in constant struggle and have to fight for your life every day, keeping them occupied. Meanwhile, good thing there's nothing in there. This is the one that I'll lose. Alright. Why did I stop? I certainly want to put down some stuff. I want to use wood, though. I can't scrap those, because... Oh, this is what I came for. Maybe I should make an auger. Or grab an auger, so more appropriate. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, and that's the other thing is, of course, the patterns that my current reality follows. It's not good. I think we should back one more. Alright, well, let's continue from here. Huh. I'll fight to the rescue. So I can still enjoy some of the little luxuries of life before this. Come on now. I'll be wasting my coffee. Or even drinking coffee and following specific rules. It's just a program. Reality before this was also just a program, a very, very complicated program. Would the human mind be able to escape, something like this? Being trapped in a reality like this? Well, at the same time, I'm sure there were people whose existence was comparably worse to this. I mean, I'm not doing bad. I got lots of houses, right? Certainly the biggest landowner. I mean, this whole map area here is all for me. Okay. A lot of iron here. Okay, ooh, went too far there. Hmm. There, we get one. Okay. Oh, my tool is really low. Alright. That's quite a drop. Why am I doing this? I have no idea. Alright, let's make a more direct route, shall we? What are those wood pieces? Ooh, half box. There we go. Well, whatever. Shopping. Ooh. Where's the song go? Whatever. Shopping. Okay, ta-da. That's it. I'm trapped in this existence and I must survive. I will survive. I will survive. This shall be my tunnel downwards. Okay. Okay. Yep. So, probably actually not the best side. Yeah, it's not the best side. Over here is the best side. Takes a lot back. No. Yeah, we need it longer. It's going straight down from here. Directly behind me. Should be. Okay. Yep. Okay. We need to go down and in a hurry. So, auger. Okay. What do you have for me? Ooh, 565. What am I looking for here? I should just put a condition on it. If it has anything higher than 550, take it. Oh no, that had a better one. I clicked too fast. I'm not actually paying attention to the other ones. Okay. Incorporate engine and handlebars, I think. Subtraction it is. Huh. Where is it? Oh, good engine. No, we just need handlebars, so let's just go for handlebars. Handle! Keep pushing. No, unsuccessful. Give us something. Oh no! In my haste, I have missed an opportunity. That's what happens when you expect the worst. You get it. Is it you get it, or Your mind creates it for you, really. So really you have to ask yourself constantly, am I making this happen somehow? But then thinking like that may make you a little bit cuckoo. If you constantly, yeah, wouldn't that be narcissistic and conceited? Narcissistic and conceited to think that everything's about you. Well, I suppose it kind of is from your perspective, right? I could make all of these better if I could get into. I suppose I could just fly right into the base. But all right, mouse will be much quicker for this. So let's assemble it around the engine. And this, and this, and this. Wait. Oh, okay. No, what happened? Oh, this is what we need. Assemble. Auger, assemble. I have the auger. Cue. Good music. Or something. I have power, but I don't have the gas. Yeah, you're full. Tick, tick, tick. All you ever do is tick. I can't shit. These old quick. Even worse is that I have to use an archaic interface. Dated to my time. Reload! Give you the feeling that it's drinking, like it's thirsty, and you're feeding it, you're drinking. The auger is drinking the gas. To bedrock we go. Ever onwards, never yielding, no loss of stamina. Down, down, I say. So, which way is the actual base? Not north, apparently. East? Also not east. South. Southwest. So kind of west, I guess? Maybe south? Can you even hear me over the sound of the auger? Probably. I'm probably really loud. Wait. Why do I keep on thinking that somebody's listening? Come on. Okay, there we are. Welcome to Bedrock. Alright, I'm facing the wrong direction. West. Is it exactly west? It is exactly west. Okay. West we go. Wait a second. I'm at Bedrock. Hey. Probably not there yet. Should reload while I look at the map. Nope, not there yet. Keep going! Are we ready? Oh. Can't tell if I'm in there or not. Alright. Switch out of this first for a second. I have to make it out of here. I need two things. Oh. I need one thing. What is it? Superman always had to look up. Even Neo had to look up before he flew, right? That requirement. I suppose you, when you're walking, you do look ahead and look in the direction you're about to move, so that makes sense. Up, up. And machete train. Wonder if civilizations keep on going. What, like, what models of phones would you have at the point of your, like, when you were close to your death, when you're like, oh, well, I don't know when this is being viewed, you may be living up to 200 or 300, or death may have been conquered at this stage. Oh no, I'm trapped in another world here. Maybe this is how we achieve immortality. By just uploading ourselves into games. Is that a thing? Alright, we got it. What am I carrying? Nothing. Okay, so pull this off. And go in and dig from the inside. We're gonna go down and out. Okay. Okay, is that inside or outside? I forgot the forest glass. It's inside. Alright. Okay, can I shoot these? I definitely shoot her. From up here. From outside. Blue blood came on. Okay, I can definitely. Nice. Alright, what about the other one? Yes. Oh wait, there's another one there. He's awake already. He's not awake. I can't get his head. His head is in a cupboard. So let's take out his leg. That way he's a crawler. Oh wait, that's terrible. Can't hit him by damaging that stuff. So I gotta attract him to me. Come get me. Ooh, there's another one down there. Whoops. I should grab real quick. Can't see this. Lay on, mister. Okay, good. Where's that crawler? Is he trapped in there? There's a monster in the cupboard. Literally. Did he pop up to the roof? Should be a. Where'd the businessman go? Hmm? And how is he spawning in here anyways? He's still in there? Hmm. Well, I hear him. That is some creepy shit. For real. Of course it's coming from his the air escaping his lungs. Wait, how can they make that sound over and over again though? Can they still use their lung muscles? I suppose they can use their. Oh wait, the lungs are muscles. So can they still use their lungs? I suppose they can still use their arms and legs, so why not their lungs? Let's just go upstairs and check, yeah. Hey, Mr. Businessman, you up here? Alright, the stuff's not ready yet. I already have a different leg, don't need another one. Ah, it happened anyway. Are you for real? Oh no. How come I didn't see him before? Maybe he's the one who made the sound. Wow, that's really sneaky. What happened to the businessman? Are you kidding me? I am not happy. Why take this unfortunate series of events, which resulted in my broken leg? Unacceptable. I am suing management for not making this a safe place to kill zombies. Wait, what happens when you sue yourself? Can you sue yourself? Okay, there's still somebody in here, right? Y'all heard that. I'm not crazy. Where? Where is that someone? Let's take these slow and safely down. Open right there, good. Other than inside of this cupboard, I can't think of anywhere where zombie would be. But I definitely heard one. Oh, we have spotlights. Let's turn on the spotlights. Because I don't think we ever got a chance to test them. Did we? Alright, spotlight system spotlights. I need some signs. This is the spotlight system. Ooh. Well, you certainly announced yourself. And I'm standing here on the roof. Well, semi-roof. I'm standing here on the balcony, fine. With my light on, just walking around. She really doesn't like this area, though. Doesn't like that area. I don't think so. Not from this. Oh, it opens the wrong way. Maybe. I just like scooch over in. No, the door's blocking it. Okay. What about if I... Okay, I'm closer now. No, I teleported myself to the top. Alright. Oh yeah, the last time I did this, I broke my leg. There we go. Oh, so you gotta drop down on this to be safe. Probably not gonna remember that. I don't think there is a safe way to get down from this. Nope, there isn't. Should do something about that. Where is this maniacal sound coming from? Maniacal. Is that full of mania? Maniacal? Words. They're fine. Shall maniacally swing my machete about, as to add to the exciting element of my otherwise dismal existence. Wouldn't it, I mean, in a zombie apocalypse, wouldn't you, at a certain point, consider that the norm? Hey, look. Where does that take you? God, I want to break my leg again. Maybe if I drop down onto the light. Can I drop down onto the light? No, I can't. Okay, that's somebody. That's something. He's definitely in there. Is he trapped or? Oh man, it's gonna be like a haunted house now. Is he gonna be stuck in there forever? Can I just go about my business with him in there? Because he's in there. He's in that cupboard. So far, I've had a disappearing drawbridge, a disappearing piece of iron bar, wet concrete just disappearing, water just disappearing. Speaking of water, I'm thirsty. Let's just go right next to this haunted, spooky, zombie cupboard. Yeah. Why don't you come out and hit me? Huh? Where's the drink? I had it all along. Ooh, I can multitask. Ooh, excuse me. It's from too much fizzy pop. Too much fizzy pop. Well, in this case, coffee. Continue. Make a bad mix for me. Empty jars. Excuse me. I do have a sink, but what'd you do? I don't have to wash my right hand box or stone. I don't have to wash my dishes, do I? No, just throw it in there. Yeah, I came in here to dig a hole. That's what I do. I dig. I'm a digger. Let's see. Most likely. Oh, would you stop that? Wow, you scared me. Hey, wait a second. Look at these guys. Where did all these guys come from? Whoa, hey, look at that. Visitors! Hello, peeps. Hello, folks. Ooh, Solo didn't make it. Huh. Good beauty. Let's get rid of these bodies. Empty. Empty. Yuri. Empty, empty Yuri. Oh, Martha, you always have to get in the way, don't you? Oh, I got a Martha spoon. Brings new meaning to the word shoveling it in. Yes. I killed... Well, I ended all of your friends. Hey, you can't just go around inviting people into my house, right? You don't live here. Well, then again... No, I was here first. Besides, you're not even alive. You don't have rights. Ooh, zombie rights. Okay. Something's happening. Oh, it's these guys. They're happening. Oh, wait. There we go. Wonder if he's upstairs. He would be jumping though. More bodies. Thank you for bringing me some goodies. Zombie horde. Goodie delivery system is always at your service. Able and willing to deliver all goods to you. Yeah. Why don't you come out of the closet and say that? Huh? Well, why don't you come out of the cupboard and say that? The closet. Drawing parallels. Just making an association, actually. The phrase parallel would imply that these concepts are somehow equivalent. Being in a closet is not the same as being in a cupboard. You know what I mean. Oh, no, I don't know what you mean. That's okay, neither do I. This is verbal diarrhea. On the air, and direct. It is now time for me to sign off. I wonder what's going to happen when I come back. Is he still going to be in the cupboard? Keeping zombies in your cupboard is probably not the smartest thing to do. I don't really have a way of getting him out of the cupboard, so to speak. Come out wherever you are. No? Alright. Well, I will see you after the break. For now, toodles.